What is happening, people? United Central are back with another video match reaction. Man United 3, yes, 3-0 at home to Sheffield United, the Barclays Premier League. And what can I say more? Martial, sit down, haters. Sit down, haters. All the critics, all the people moaning, oh, he's not good enough, he don't care, he's sluggish, you know what I mean? He don't have many touches on the ball. Yes, he doesn't, but the quality, the undeniable quality is there. Martial is that guy. Martial, 50 million down the drain as Tony Martial scores a hat-trick. First hat-trick, can you believe, since, what's it called, Robin Van Persie, since, you know, that famous, you know, season that he had. But I can't complain. I'm buzzing. You know, 3 points at last at Man United. Today they weren't sloppy. Today they weren't sluggish. Today they were firing. And Man United, dominant performance. Absolutely no questions about that. Dominant performance for Man United. And they did what they had to do. They did what they set up. Sheffield United coming in, we thought was going to be a tough fixture. Was Sheffield United going to come in low block? Could only find the answer. Could Man United step up the gas? Could Man United finally bolt the pressure and break teams down? And they did. And Man United have scored 3 goals against Sheffield United. A very poor Sheffield United. Let's be honest. You know, they did well this season, but very poor. And Man United made it look easy. Absolutely easy. The first goal coming from Martial, obviously. You know what I mean? Rashford on the right-hand side. Didn't know really who was passing to. Drilled it in across. Martial ready. Pounced on it. Keeper no chance. And Sheffield United, from then onwards, had no answers for United. They weren't pressing Man United. It's almost, they said to themselves, you know what? We'll take a draw from the one-off, and that's what you do with Man United. They've got people in there like Bruno Fernandes, Paul B. Pogba, who can absolutely find anything from an eagle pass. But you know what? United went in only 1-0. I thought United should have got a second through Rashford. You know what I mean? In between the goal, Rashford made a darting run. Martial, in between the lines, got in there, did what he had to do. And Rashford should have buried it and made it 2-0. But you know what? Seeing as we were playing and the way Sheffield United sat back against us, I knew there was goals coming. And what happened after the second half? Shortly after the second half, Wan-Bissaka. People that always complain about Wan-Bissaka. He can't cross. He's not attacking. He don't do anything that. Sit down, haters, again, man. How many times do we have to silence the critics again? Our own fans criticise Wan-Bissaka. He's not attacking enough. How many balls today did he do? In the second half, again, late towards second half, he did another cross and nobody was there on the edge of it to get that ball, but you know what I mean? Brilliant cross for Wan-Bissaka. Right in where Martial wants it. Right where he wants it. And it's clearly. Van Persie, yes, for me, slotted it in. 2-0, game over. And it's at that point, you just were thinking, how many more can Man United get? Sat back of it. Sheffield United grew into the game a little bit, you know what I mean? But Paul Pogba showed his glimpses, showed what he can do. And, you know, Bruno Fernandes, give and take, little nutmegs here and there. Just, you know, the source of Paul Pogba. Everyone to see was there. Unbelievable for me. So, you know what I mean? And then the third goal came in. Rashford, Bruno Fernandes. People criticise the Bruno Fernandes game. Absolutely atrocious. Yes, he's gonna do the odd misplaced pass. But what we've got in the midfield right now is intelligence. We've got a midfield that's willing to do something. He's willing to do something. And right now we need to be patient. We need to say to ourselves, listen, I know there's going to be misplaced passes. I know there's going to be times where he misplaces the ball, but we have to stick with it. Be patient, stick with it, and you will bear the fruits. And that's what you see. The little flick back into Shaw. Shaw passes to Rashford. Rashford over the top to Martial. And Martial dinks it over. Have some of that. Hat-trick. Martial, 3 points, massive 3 points. I feel like Man United now have got the momentum. Can they build from this now? Can they go now to the games away to pick teams off and just say, listen, that's what Man United can do now. They can just pick teams outside. Matic against Superb today. I thought it was very just to shield that back line and give it to the better players. Just pass and give and go. That's what the Matic we want to see. And I congratulate him because that's what I do. I'm a realist, you get me? When it's time to congratulate players, when it's time to give them a creditability, then I do that. And that's what it is, you know what I mean? And fair play. And Paul Pogba, unbelievable today. The dynamic in midfield. That midfield is a balance there. And I love Fred, but there's a balance there that we need right now. And that is what I'm hoping for. Man United can build on this. But it's 3 points. I'm buzzing. And yeah, man, I'm just buzzing to see football back, since goals back. It's a shame we're not at Old Trafford, but I thought they did well in terms of bringing the mosaic and fans back. But yeah, man, I'm buzzing. Martial, silence the critics, silence the haters. Martial, scores again. Guys, like the video, subscribe to United Central. I'm buzzing. Let me know in the comments below who's your man of the match. My man of the match is Martial, maybe followed by Matic just behind him. But guys, please subscribe to the channel. It's a road to 15k, guys. I know it sounds a lot, but we're only 1,000 away from it. So if you're watching this right now and you haven't subscribed, listen, mate, just subscribe right there. All it takes is 1 second. Subscribe to United Central. Like the video. That's the key thing as well. Share the video. And guys, I'll see you for the Norwich preview. Straight Jacket podcast will be out on the weekend. So yeah, man, like the video. Subscribe to United Central. And I'm buzzing. Martial, United, 3 points. Get in.